Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another buying video, guys. Welcome back to the Champions League. This is the final league phase, guys. Get your comments in. Get your score prediction in the comments down below, guys. I really appreciate it, guys, because this is the final round of all Champions League. That means playoffs is just starting next couple of weeks, guys. I'm really roasting for this Champions League prediction, guys. So turn your notification, guys, because tomorrow we're doing our match preview for the Kappa game, and I cannot wait, guys. So make sure you support this channel for our level content, guys. So thank you for supporting the channel. But let's gonna hit that like target, guys. I'm so excited for the final league phase. So let's go for heavy. 4 first and 2 first match, guys. Thank you for supporting us. This Champions League prediction, guys. We got so many games to look forward to, guys. And guys, we are also doing the Champions League playoff predictions as always, guys. Thank you for watching this, guys. So yes, so let's start waffling, guys. So you got one quick outcome, 3. So you got one quick outcome, 3 quick results, 4, 5. And more good, guys. So let's start waffling. Let's get into our first game. Athletic Bilbao club against supporting CP. Yes, from last time out in the Champions League from week 7. Now, yes, they played PSG last week against supporting, and supporting came up a win. 2-1 win. I'm really happy to see supporting do well, but they're still looking to get they're still getting to the playoffs. I think they actually are, because so far, Bilbao from last week, yes, so they beat PSG, supporting beat PSG, and from last time out, yes, they won against Atalanta, 3-2 win to the Spanish side. Now, Athletic Bilbao still looking for the playoffs. I think they might be out for this game, but who knows, because supporting are doing so well last week. I couldn't remember what I predict. I think supporting should go for the win. I couldn't remember what I did say. Oh yes, I think I do remember. I go for 2-1 to supporting again. I think I did predict a 2-1 to the away side, because from last time out, from last week, yes, it beat PSG 2-1. Great win, because Luis Suarez plays for supporting, who's doing really well last week. So Bilbao came up with win against Atalanta. Great result, but they can't stop supporting because they're still catching up with the playoffs right now. Let's look all the league table for this league phase. Now supporting are in 10th, just right behind Manchester City and Barcelona. Now on the Spanish side, Bilbao are not doing great because they are 8 points clear in the playoff spot. Now, I couldn't see the home side winning, but I still got 2-1 supporting. Yes, I got 2-1, so I'll go for Inaki Williams to score for the home side for supporting. I say Luis Suarez, who was great from last week, so he will score, and Trianca with 2 goals to 1. But let's move on to Eintracht Frankfurt against Tottenham Hotspur. Now, from last week, yes, they came up a win against Borussia Dortmund. A great win. They did beat them 2-0. Christian Romero was unreal from last week. But Frankfurt, who do they play last week? That's a big question. Oh yes, I think it was. I think it was from last week in was it yes, it was. Yeah, Carby came up a win 3-2 against Frankfurt from last week. Now, Frankfurt are stronger to pick up wins, but yes, it's like a repeat of the Europa League semi-finalists, because those two were great, but they are also in the Champions League. It's going to be a hard one to predict. Now, I still got Spurs winning this game. They played really well. But who knows? I still going 2-1 to Tottenham again. I think Tottenham could do a win because Thomas Frank, who is struggling now in the Premier League. Now, against Burnley, it was mad. It was a draw 2-2 with Burnley and Tottenham. I think Thomas Frank's still struggling because with the board needs to be trusting him a bit more because I know something went wrong about Thomas Frank. So let's rescue Thomas Frank to secure a win. But yeah, 2-1 to Tottenham. But let's go to the mighty Gunners, Arsenal against Kirat. Now, from last week, yes, they beat Inter Milan 3-1. Great result though, because I thought Arsenal played really well from last week. Gabriel Jesus scored about 2 goals in 3 matches, so he probably score again because Gabriel Jesus is a number 9 because he was so good last week against Inter Milan, and also Victor Yakwet, who also scored. But Kirat, yes, they lost to I believe it was a 4-1 defeat to Club Brugge from last week. Wasn't a great result they wanted because right now Kirat are out of the Champions League phase, which is shocking to hear that because since they beat Celtic on penalties, but since the league phase started, they are not doing great this season. So I got a heavy scoreline 4-0 to Arsenal. So I got Gabriel Jesus to score again, about 2 goals. Lots of say Victor Yakwet to score again, and I'm gonna set a 4th goal to who scored a 4th goal? I say PSG. He was great last week, but in the Premier League, I don't want to say. Yes, he lost to the rival Manchester United. Keep up a win in the Premier League, 3-2 over Arsenal. Arsenal did not do great, but it's still top of the league. But yes, they had lost all 3 games in the Premier League. So I'm still glad for not happening to Arsenal. I think they should focus on the Champions League and the Premier League, but who knows? Arsenal will be too strong against Kirat. But let's go to Monaco against Juventus. Now, from last time out, Monaco, from last week, yes, I think they beat Benfica 2-0. Was a great result. Weston McKennie was on the scoring sheet. Weston McKennie, who was great from last week, but Monaco, I'm not too sure who they played. Oh yes, it was Real Madrid. Yes, 6-1. What wasn't the best result because Real Madrid were too strong for Monaco's side. The French side still able to pick up wins. Now Juventus still need to win here. Still looking for the playoff spot to win because they needed to do well. So I'm still got a feeling that Juventus is going to win again. I think I did say, I say 2-0 again. Juventus are incredible from last week. But I did put a 2-0 or 2-1. I think it was 2-0. So I got 2-0 feeling to the away side. Who was going to score again? No, Weston McKennie was great last week. I'd love to see Kenny Yanis to score again. He was great against Napoli. Yes, I beat them in Serie A 3-0 home win to the old ladies. Now I still pick up wins. So I got Kenny Yanis to score and Tuam to score by 2 goals to 0 against Monaco. But let's go to Napoli against Chelsea. Now, from last week, yes, they played Paphos last week, didn't they? I think they won by 3 goals to 0. Great win for Chelsea. What play though against the David Luiz, who's a former Chelsea player. Now, it's not going to hear to see Chelsea to win that game, but Napoli, couldn't remember who they played. Yes, they lost to the Serie A opener against Juventus 3-0 win at Juventus. Yes, it was Copenhagen in a 1-1 draw. Wasn't the best result, but still looking for the playoff spot. But now, Chelsea still hold the line there. I got 3-1 to the Passengers. Now, let's be honest, I still got confidence for Chelsea for a spot for the top 8. Still hoping for them to win again. So I will give them a go. So I'm gonna say Ramos Holland will score for Napoli. Who's Napoli? I think he'll probably back scoring that game. I do see it happening, but Chelsea will fight again. I got Pedro Ronaldo who will score for Chelsea. I had a feeling he would score. Michael Palmer, I'm not so sure or not will score in that game. I'm still thinking Garnacho will score. Bit of to have Pedro with 3 goals to 1. I do see a Chelsea win because they're still looking for the top 8 right now. Because right now I know where they are so far, but they need to fight for it though. Yeah, Chelsea are they are still in the top 8 though, but they need a win here. So 3-1 to the away side. Let's go to Atletico Madrid against Borussia from last week. I believe they played Galatasaray last week. Came up a draw. Wasn't the best result they wanted because that's quite a tricky one for the Spanish side against the Norwegian Bodo Glimt with a shocker against Man City. Yes, they beat them 3-1 because Man City wasn't up to the best because they're still going for back-to-back wins or defeats. But the Spanish side are too powerful for this game. Now I look at Atletico Madrid. No, I didn't say 3-1, didn't I? Nah. I changed my mind. I'm going for a 4-1 to the home side. Atletico Madrid were spot on. I got Julian Alvarez to score 2 goals again. He was great from last week. And I still got the third. Yeah, I would say Robin Lederman will score. And the 4th goal, I'm going to say Antoine Griezmann. Obviously, still play for them. So he'll probably score. Antoine Griezmann get the last minute goal for both. I have to say Kasper Hogg, who was great from last week, but I guess Man City quick win 3-1. Put upset though, because Bodo Glimt might still kick in the playoffs, but who knows. But let's go to Bayer Leverkusen against Valencia now from last week. The Yellow Submarines played let's see who they played from last week. Yes. Don't want to say. Yes, they played Ajax and they lost 2-1. Now, Ajax still have a chance to get into the playoffs now. I think the Yellow Submarines trying to blip right now. I thought they could be out of it now because look at the German side. I think they played well last week. Bayer Leverkusen came up. I lost 2-0 to Olympiacos, but well played to the Greek side. Just well played. I thought they played really well. I think with Leverkusen still powerful, but now look, Valencia doing okay for me because Leverkusen is doing low scoring, but it's not gonna be a 1-0. I got a 2-0 feeling. The home side will come up a win. I'll say Gamaldo will score for Leverkusen and Patrick Schick to score 2-0 to the home side. Let's go to Borussia Dortmund against Inter Milan. Now, is that the best game to look forward to? I think it is. From last week, yes, I did watch the Arsenal against Inter. Wasn't the best game, but I did want Arsenal to win 3-1. I was spot on, but I didn't predict that. I think I did. Now, yes, Inter lost to Arsenal last week. Still able to get the playoffs at least because Dortmund are still fighting for the place right now. Yes, they lost to Tottenham 2-0, but they're still looking a win again. Yes, I'm back to the home side. The home side are too powerful. But after, the defense is doing okay. Still being like a low block team. But who knows who's going to beat Dortmund? No, no wonder why. Still got 3-1 to the home side. I guess how Gary to score for Dortmund, and who else will score? Let's say Julian Bond and Maximilian Bayer with 3 goals, 2-1. With Enter, who will score? Who's been good from last week? I really don't know. They're both good players. But yesterday being drawn with Wuma in the Serie A wasn't a great result that they wanted though. But yes, I will give them a go. I will give it to now Denzel Duffy's who might be injured, so I said PSG will score for them. But 3-1 to the home side. Still looking for revenge. Now let's go to Club Brugge against Marseille. Yes, from last week, way back to them. 3-0 at Liverpool. Great win for Liverpool. 3-0 win because from last week we played well against Marseille. Marseille weren't that good because we have been dominating. We have been dominating this game at Marseille against Liverpool. We're the better side here. Came up a win. Still looking for a win. Now Club Brugge. Great win against Kirat. A bonus point 4-1. What can I say? What's the best result they wanted? Gotta be a lot of scoring. Marseille might be that good. I'm still fancying the home side to win here. 1-0. I would say Hans Van Anken will score 1 goal, 2-0. Let's go to Ajax against Olympiacos. Yes, they came up a win against Valhalla. Now, Ajax still looking for the playoff spot, but it's a hard one for the Greek side. Olympiacos, yes, they won against, I think it was 2-0 to Olympiacos. The game, yes, they won 2-0 against, who? Yes, against Leverkusen. Yes, they beat Leverkusen 2-0. But Ajax still looking for a win though. I'm still back in the away side to win. I got 2-0 to the Greek side, so I got Daniel Pollins will score again, and Mehdi Tower make the score 2-0 to Olympiacos. But let's go to Barcelona against Copenhagen. Now, from last week, yes, they won 4-2 over Slavia Prague. Great result for Barcelona against Copenhagen. Now, from last week, Copenhagen got a draw with Napoli, wasn't better, so still looking for the playoff spot. Now, look at Barcelona, they're still in the top 8, right behind Chelsea in the league table. Now, I'm still fancying the home side to win here. I think it's going to be a bonus, goals. I think about 4 goals. I think it was 4-1 or 4-0. Which way did I put it? Yes, I said 4-0 to Barcelona, so I did. I got Lamine Yamal to score with 2 goals. He was great from last week, but yes, against Real Madrid 3-0 in a La Liga opener. Great win, but I'm not happy about that because I'm a Real Madrid supporter in La Liga. But Barcelona is still looking for a win, but great win in La Liga that they wanted. So yes, I got Yamal to score again. He was great from last week. So he scored 2 goals, and my third goal, I really don't know who scored for Barcelona. This is a tricky one. I still fancy Rooney, but Hardy get the third goal, and the last minute goal. I'm gonna go for Marcus Rashford for the last minute goal. 4-0 to Barcelona. But let's go to our team, Liverpool at Anfield against Karabakh. Yes. Right now, we came up a win against Marseille, but great result they wanted. 3-0. We have been dominating so far. We're still in 4th. Ooh, I think they will get through into the next round at least. But Liverpool, they're flying in fourth, but they need a fight for the win against Carback, still 18th in the league phase. Now, still looking for the playoff spot. Now, because they are an entertainment team to look forward to. I still got 3-0 again to Liverpool. They were great last week. But who will score for Liverpool this time? Now, Mo Salah is back. Obviously, I don't know who's going to score. I'd say Florian Wirtz to score again for Liverpool. And love to see Mo again. So Jeremy and Mo for a change to score about 2. So Mo Salah would score 2-0. Brown would score the 1-0 goal with 3-0. Who would give it to? Hugo or Dominic? So hard to beat. He can, yeah, I think he's doing okay. Hugo, I'm going to give it to Dominic, who was great last week. Now, yes, I did post my match reaction from yesterday defeat to Bournemouth. Wasn't a great win for though. But I'm still confident for a win for that game against Carback on Wednesday. Still need that win though at Carback at Anfield. But let's go to Manchester City against Galatasaray. Now, from last week, oh god, big upset. They have lost to Glimt 3-1, which I did not predict. I did say 4-1 to Man City because well played. I thought the Norwegian side played well last week, but Galatasaray earned a draw with Atletico Madrid in a 1-1 draw. Still looking for a win. Now, Alaki Gundogan is still looking forward to returning back to Manchester City. I go for an entertainment, but it's not a draw. 3-2 to Manchester City. I do see some goals because they're not scoring, but 3-2 to Manchester City. I say Hazard must score again. I think he will. And Jomo Doku, yeah, Jomo Doku will score, and Haaland and Antoine Semenyo need to score with 3 goals to 2. I'm going to go for Leroy Sané and Lucky Gundogan to score against a former team against Manchester City. But let's go to Paphos against Slavia Prague. Oh, it's a tricky one. I think Paphos lost to Chelsea last week in a 3-0 defeat. Now, what can I say about the 4-2 of Barcelona? Great win for Barcelona against Slavia Prague. Now, Slavia Prague will be out of that league phase. They both play great because they have a bad season so far. I'm still backing the home side to win. I will go for 2-0 to Paphos. That's a hard one. Nori Michael will score. It's a bold one. Going for David to score 2-0 to the home side. But let's go. Oh no. PSG playing the Premier League side against Newcastle. Oh, this is a tricky one. They're both sitting in the top 8. Newcastle are 7, PSG are 6. Now this is a hard game to look forward to. I'm still going for a draw for this game. Now those two played great from last week. What can I say? They both played great. I still fancy a draw in that game. I do, because this could be a fun game. So I'm not going for an intimate draw here. Those two played great from last week. Yes, a beat PSV Eindhoven 3-0. Great result for Newcastle. Harvey Barnes was on a goal sheet again, and Anthony Gordon. They both played well. But PSG, not a great win against Sporting CP. 2-1 defeat wasn't the best win for Luis Enrique. Defeat. Now, still fancy bit of a draw at least, because you know this could be a hard team to score. So 2-2. This could be a tricky one. So let's have some fun and more goals. 2-2. This could be a tricky game. And who's gonna score? So hard, isn't it? I'd say Roddy and Zeriamwe will score again for PSG. He was great last week because I thought he scored against a point last week. So he will score again. Roddy and Zeriamwe will score. And, God. It's so hard. I'd say Bradley Bacola with 2 goals. It could be a take one though. I'm still backing a draw. But Newcastle, it's a hard one. I'd say Nick Verma will score again. And someone else will score. I would say Hobby. Both play great. 2-2. Let's have some fun. Let's go to PSV against Bayern Munich. Now from last week. Yes, they lost to Newcastle. No, it wasn't the best result that they wanted. Still need to catch up with the playoffs, with at least, because Bayern Munich, I think they played. Oh God, I can't remember who they played last week. Who did Bayern play last week? Oh yes, it was Union Saint-Gilloise. They came up a win, 2-0. But great win for Bayern. I think Harry Kane will bang on the score sheet and got another 4-0 to the German side. Now the German are too strong. I think they're second in the league. Yes, but they still will get through. But I think PSG would get playoffs. I think, but still got a 4-0 feeling. Who knows? But that's some goals in that game. I got 2 goals to Harry Kane, and the third goal, I would say Leon Goretzka to score for a change, and the last minute goal, I will give it to. This is hard, isn't it? I will go for who has scored a full goal? Alexander will score. Pavlovic will score with 4 goals to 0. I think they put him in 4 goals win, still in second place in the Champions League, but still confident for this next round. But let's go to Union Saint-Gilloise against Atalanta. Now they come up with defeat at Bilbao 3-2. Wasn't the best result they wanted, because Atalanta played well from last week, but Union Saint-Gilloise lost to Bayern last week 2-0 defeat. Still looking back-to-back, but Union Saint-Gilloise could be a tricky win. I still back the home side to win here. I still got a 3-0 feeling to the home side, so I think they'll probably score. I would say 3-0 to the home side. Who will score for them? Who's been good at Union Saint-Gilloise? I really don't know. All I mentioned, the player, the brother, well, probably my score. But I think it's so hard, isn't it? Union Saint-Gilloise. Who will score for the? I think they're from Belgium. I think they are. I still fancy them a win. I do see them winning about 3-0. Well, from last week, yes, they lost to Bayern Munich about 2-0. Wasn't the best result that they wanted. I still got a 3-0 feeling to the home side. This could be a first win for this Belgium team. Still looking back-to-back wins. They aren't doing great though, but they're still looking for the fight in the place and who you have going to get the playoffs too. So this could be a tricky one. I still fancy them to win. I really do. Just see them winning in that game. I really don't know who scored. What's the Kevin McAllister who plays for them? This is quite slow. Alright. I still fancy them to win 3-0. I will give McAllister a go about this week's three goals to Kevin McAllister, who is a brother of the Liverpool midfielder. So at least he'd be happy to see his brother to score in that game. But let's have it 3-0 to the home side. The brother will score a hat-trick for St. Julius. But last game, Benfica against Real Madrid from last week, I believe they played Monaco. They came up a 6-1 win. Bellingham was great. And Mbappe, he was unreal. But Benfica, I can't remember who they win. Oh yes, of course, I remember. Yes, they lost to Juventus, though wasn't a great win they wanted. Still fancy the other side winning. They're still in third place, well behind Liverpool, but yes, they will be confident to get through into the next round. But let's talk about the league phases. Now, it's a tricky one. I still fancy we are winning a bit more than the Benfica has, but still got a 3-1 winning. Now, who will score for the home side? Now, for Benfica, I'd say Iasallanas Pavadas. He was great last week, so he needs to be back on the scoring sheet on Wednesday. And Real Madrid, Mbappe will score again. He's unreal. I will give him a goal, but not too much. 2 goals for me, so not too much. I'll give him 1 goal. I say Rodney Jr. will score as well. Mbappe and Vini to score. And I will still fancy someone else to score for Real Madrid. Who do you think it might be? Who is doing great so far? I say Jude Bellingham will score again. 3-1 to Real Madrid. I do see some goals. But let's look at the table on the Champions League phase. Now, what about that, guys? Let's talk about the league table. I will show you this league phase to work it out. But yes, this could be a tricky one, because here's your table for the league phase right here. Look at my phone, right? Look, it says Arsenal on top, Bayern are in second, Real Madrid and Liverpool are in fourth, and fifth Tottenham. So they're looking for the top. But PSG and Newcastle and Chelsea are looking for top 8 places. And look what we're down in there in the mid table. You've got Barcelona in 9th, supporting 10th, Manchester City 11th, Real Madrid in 12th, and you got Atalanta in 13th, and in 14th you got Inter Milan 15th, Borussia Dortmund, and in 16th you got Galatasaray. 17th is Galatasaray, and it's 17th, and 18th is Karabakh up next, and in 19th it is Marseille. And yes, look, all the table. Leverkusen are in the 20th, Monaco 21st, and Bilbao in 22nd. Olympiacos 23rd, and Napoli 25th. Copenhagen 26th. Club Brugge 27th. Bordeaux in 28th, and Benfica are in 29th, and Paphos are in 30th in the table, and St. Julius are in 31st, and Ajax in 32nd in the table, and 33rd is Eintracht Frankfurt, Asad Prague 34th, Varela 35th and Killark are in 36th. That means all the teams would be out of this league phase. It would be Frankfurt, Slavia Prague, Varela and Killark, but and also maybe and Ajax still be out in this league phase, because yes, all them will get pulled out in the league phase. So yes, that's a league table for that, and still looking for the top 8. And next week, guys, it's a playoff. It's gonna be a playoff prediction, guys. So you ever get through, the playoffs starts next couple of weeks, guys. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Get your comments down below. Get your score prediction down below. Turning your notification, guys. We are back tomorrow for the Liverpool game against Carabao. We're doing our match preview for tomorrow, guys. Make sure you support this channel, guys. We're gonna hit the like target, which I did say about 4,000 likes, guys. I did say that. Well, not exactly. I gone for a heavy one, as I did. So yes. So 4,200,000 likes, guys. That's why they say, guys. So get the likes on, guys. I really appreciate guys supporting this channel, and thank you for watching this last final of this is the final league phase. I'm looking forward to hearing your comments, guys. Please enjoy this video, guys. You got one quick.com, 3 cut results, 4-5 and more goals, guys. And don't get good luck with the last day on the league phase or Wednesday night. We're still hoping for a win. Yes. So guys, get your comments on below, guys. And thank you for watching this video. I'll see you tomorrow for the match preview for the Liverpool against Carabao. I'm looking forward to hear the start about this, guys. But thank you. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Say, guys, piss right. Come on, you heads.